It's a beautiful sunny day today and we're back at Paultons Park, one of my favourite theme parks in the UK. This place is absolutely gorgeous. It's a family owned park and I'm really looking forward to getting back on some really nice attractions today. Of course, what put this park on the map was of course Peppa Pig World, which is a really nice family themed area with some really good attractions in there. So of course we'll be heading around there and having a look throughout the vlog. Now last year we was here for the opening events of the Lost Kingdom, their fantastic new family area, and I said it last year and I'm going to see it again today. It is of course a fantastic dinosaur themed area. What I said was the best themed area in the UK. I can't wait to see it and see how all the trees have developed and just see how it looks today around there. It's going to be a really good day. Charlotte and Alex are here as well. At Paultons Park, it's a beautiful day today. It is really, really nice.
Stingray!
Look at that, we've got couches out. It's the summer beach party event, and there's a little sign for it just there as well.
Show on as well, like
yes, let's have a little look at that. Now, this is a really nice park. Here's a little look at the layout. Obviously, you've got all the Lost Kingdom over at this side, just here. Peppa Pig World is all down here. Then got Critter Creek, where you've got like the little caterpillar coaster, a few other things there as well. And then Cobra and the Edge down in this corner of the park, which is yet to have any heavy theming around there. But I said this last time, I really hope that in the next couple of years that this area does get theming like the rest of the park. Because what these guys did with Lost Kingdom last year was absolutely gorgeous. 2 rides manufactured by Vekoma in there. Of course, you've got Flight of the Pterosaur and Velociraptor in there as well. That's a Vekoma suspended coaster. And then you've got Velociraptor, which is a Vekoma Family Junior Boomerang. So there we go, we got them in there.
Where are we going first? That's the question.
I want to go on George's dinosaur.
Yeah, I think we're going to, basically there's a little ride up here in Peppa Pig World, what Charlotte wants to do, but we didn't get on last time. So I think we'll head up there first and give that a go.
Babysit Charlotte in Peppa Pig World.
Yeah, and then we'll go to Lost Kingdom and Cobra and get on those. But yeah, it's summer holidays today, the sun is shining, and with us being right down at the bottom of the country, it's beautiful, it really is. You can really notice a difference in the temperature from up at say Alton Towers to back down here. So I look forward to it, seeing all the new little improvements at the park this year as well. It's going to be a really good day. Join us at Paultons Park. It's going to be great. Lots of crowds heading towards Peppa Pig World. So we've come down to Lost Kingdom. Look at this. Beautiful to see it again. The trees have grown really nice around here. Obviously, they'd literally just been planted last time we came. So it's so nice to see the area now. It's developed a little bit more and all the shrubberies had time to grow. Some really nice planted around this park. Obviously, a lot of the crowds head straight for Peppa Pig World. So it is probably best coming down this end of the park first. Some really good animatronics around here and of course all the rock work everywhere. It is lovely. It's so nice to see it again. Obviously you've got quite a few other rides in here as well, like Temple Heights, the Dinosaur Tour-Co, you got like the little eggs ride. I mean, you stand here and look at that, and it's absolutely beautiful. Again, it's one of those things where the camera doesn't do it justice. Such an immersive themed area, and the fact that you can walk right underneath the coaster here as well, means you can get some really nice shots of it all. It's just lovely, really nice. Good to see that Paultons have kept on top of it as well, and it looks even better than it did do last year. I'd expect nothing less really from this park because they're always perfect at presentation, and the fact that on TripAdvisor and now the fact they display it on the website and the park map, it's been voted as the best theme park in the UK now, and it definitely deserves that title. And some of you might be thinking it might not have loads of massive thrill rides, but it just goes to show that it is all about an experience here and all the different family attractions that there is. It is lovely. All these little buildings and shops that they're putting all down the side. Even like the little sensor there, even that's been painted up to fit in. So nice to be back around here again. First ride of the day, then we're going on Flight of the Pterosaur. Still love how it brakes when it actually comes into the station. All the brakes are built into this just up here. It's a really good family coaster. So I like the lap bars on it as well. The same style of coaster than what's at Fun Spot over in Orlando. That's really good as well. I enjoy that one, the layout. Obviously that doesn't have the theme in, but it's still a really good family ride. But this one's more of an experience, and just looking at this station, it's very, very nice.
Yeah, where are we going to go, guys?
Alright, let's get on board. Right, the Pterosaur.
Been over a year, it's time to do it.
Here we go. Off we go. Flight of the Pterosaur. Next to Charlotte on this one. There she is. Really good family coaster, this one. Really nice views down there. Velociraptor as well. Again, all the trees, all the planting's grown a lot over the past 12 months. I say 12 months, it's more been, what, 14, 15 months? It was May when we was last year. There we go. Whee. Whoa, you do get a bit of force there. Now time for a nice flight over the area. Whee. Through the tunnel, into a helix, 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 whoa, whoa, and into the brakes in the station. Oh, I tell you what, it's an intense helix, that is. You forget how intense that is. And up it comes.
Would you like some assistance?
Thank you. So we've just come off Flight of the Pterosaur, and it's turned Alex into a bit of a dinosaur. Did you have a nice ride?
Excuse me, I've got bad phlegm today.
You alright there? Oh dear.
I got it.
It's such a good family coaster, that is, isn't it?
Isn't it?
So well put together.
So smooth.
It is so smooth.
Really
These new
smooth.
Bacomas are a great ride.
And that helix. Oh.
Helix, helix.
Oh,
Yeah, you do actually feel it. Even as adults, we feel it on that helix when you're coming round. You just get that tingly feeling in the bottom of your feet. Yeah, it's really, really good. How was it then, Charlotte?
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love that.
It's nice how you get the flyover of the area as well, isn't it? And you get to see all the other attractions. Oh, that's it, you come undone there. The straps come undone. Look at this. These come in adult size, do you think? I don't think we'll fit inside these. Look at that. I like watching Dean Bart Worldwide. But yeah, that was really nice. Always good to get back on it. And like I say, it still looks like this area opened like a month ago. It's pristine, it's well looked after. I think it's time for a ride on the other family coaster in the area, Velociraptor. We go then into the queue for Velociraptor. I do like with this as well, you go underneath the coaster and this little camel hump you've got here, the little airtime hill. It's like you're inside some sort of enclosure, isn't it, for a dinosaur walking around here? I don't know if that was intentional or not, but maybe put some like high voltage signs or something on here and enhance it even more to make it feel like you are, you know, actually contained inside the enclosure. I don't know if that was the idea with this. Obviously it's just there to, you know, protect you from the ride, like a safety thing, but that could be another enhancement.
With the ride, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing, it works with it. I like how it's painted the same colour as the supports as well. Again, another coaster manufactured by Vekoma. Vekoma do some really good rides there at the moment, and obviously Phantasialand have announced Fly, their prototype flying coaster, which is going to be opening next year in 2018, so we'll go out there and give that a go. I was unsure at first whether it was going to be ready in time, but track's going in now, so I think we're looking at a summer opening for next year, a bit like how Klugheim and Taron opened last year, a little bit later on, not so much at the start of the season, but a little bit later on, so stay tuned for that on the channel next year. No key with this one. So nice to come to these parks. I mean, you look at Chessington yesterday, an hour and 40-minute wait for Dragon's Fury. Come here to a non-Merlin park and come and see how it's ran as a family operation. And in my opinion, you have a much better day. If you could pick between Chessington and Paultons Park, definitely go for Paultons Park because you don't have to queue as much. It's got a more family-friendly atmosphere, and the rides are just genuinely better at a better throughput as well, in my opinion. Look how quick they're getting these trains out. Just how a theme park should be run and not commercialised. Off Alex goes. boys on the front row of Velociraptor. Have a nice ride. Up we go. Bye. So nice to be back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Such a lovely little park. We're getting on the front row on this one, aren't we? Yeah. Like I say, it's walk on cue. Here we come. When you're on the ride, this acts as a really good near-miss element as well. Yeah, on that one there, really close near misses they are. It doesn't look much off-ride when you're on there, it really does feel really close to you. Right, let's get on board. See you in a minute. Down goes the floor, and that means we're off. There's Alex, whee! Up we go, you get some really good views from up here as well. Yeah, see what I mean about that head chopper? Look how close it is. Look at that, beautiful. Of course, you got the Gerstlauer over there. Gerstlauer. It's a good family coaster, that one. And off we go. Dinosaurs. Whee! Whee! Oh, you get a bit of force. Airtime. Whee! A little bit of floater. Back down we go. Whee! I like how it goes over the roof of the station. Good ride, another really good attraction, that one. Two really solid family coasters they are. How's your ride on Velociraptor?
I love Velociraptor.
It's good, isn't it? I do like these Vekoma Junior Boomerangs. I think they all feel kind of the same, really. I mean, obviously you've got what was previously known as Ben 10 at Drayton Manor, now Accelerator. That's really enjoyable. I think with Accelerator, a little bit more force on the helixes, but this one I prefer having the airtime hill that's over the station. Both really good attractions, though. Again, very similar forces on those. I do enjoy them. They're really good additions to the park. Of course, you've got your two Vekoma family coasters here. You've also got this little junior coaster in here as well, Dino Chase, where you get a few laps around on this. Like the nose car on the front of the train there as well. Only a small little family coaster. That means a themed area for families with 3 roller coasters inside. No wonder the queues don't really get that busy. I mean, we're in the summer holidays at the moment, and inside this area, the fact you've got these 3 family coasters really helps with the throughputs. You all right
The
there?
best thing about this coaster is, you think it's making dinosaur noises, it's not, it's just a lift hill.
Yeah. It all fits in, doesn't it? It's amazing because I know you didn't come here previously to last year, but this was all just grass pretty much and little bits of like stones in the floor.
Stick some beaming in somewhere, it'll make a massive atmosphere. Bit of audio, bit of a queue line announcement, spot on.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, this was existed before Lost Kingdom opened last year, and like I say, it was just grass. This was like the go-karts over there, and you just walk between the two. So they actually designed this ride to fit in with the area as they were building it, so to speak. They didn't have to move this or anything like that. They made sure the other rides all fit around this, what was already existing. Just got on board, Dino Chase. More dinosaurs for Charlotte. Whee. Off we go. On the very long lift hill, a whole 2 seconds. There's Alex.
As big as this, I'll be like. Probably walk upstairs that quick.
Whee! You actually can't. Whee! Bit of airtime there, a bit of ejector. Back through the station, station flying through. Whee! Wave at the dinos. Whee!
Oh, dinosaurs!
Quite good animatronics actually, they are quite nice. Whee! Oh, ejector.
Oh my goodness. One more.
Up the 2 second lift hill.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
It actually is 2 seconds on the lift.
It's crazy. Probably some kind of water.
Whoa! Thanks for riding. Oh, there we go. No messing on that one, straight out. Really like having the queue line for the Dinosaur Tour Company. Get some good views of the coaster all above you. Look at that, very impressive. Feels like you're abroad as well in this park, all the tropical trees everywhere. Remember we queued a little bit for this one last time. Throughput's on great on this one. Have your photo pointers around here. Become a park ranger. Looks like the trees have grown really nice all around there. It's lovely. I want to become a ranger.
I've already got my park ranger license.
However, children under 4 years old must be accompanied by a responsible adult.
Really nice ride vehicles on this.
Seated at all times. Standing during the tour isn't allowed.
Tell you what, this has grown nice, hasn't it, around here in this every year. All these rows of small, tiny plants, and they've really grown nice now. It is, yeah, it'll get better over time, and it'll enclose the area a bit more as well. Maybe even on that side, some more trees just to block it in a little bit more, make it feel even more immersive going forwards.
Dino safari before?
No!
Well, sit back and prepare to be totally blown away.
Totally blown away, boys. Here we
That's a
go.
Biosaura.
Charlotte's driving in the front.
Got a nest, look.
She's nearly
It
stalled
exited.
then.
Changing gear. Oh, that's it. What's going on? Put your foot down a bit. Come on.
Did you hear that? Crikey. That sounded mighty close.
We're in the Australia now, in the outback.
I know, mate.
Right, Mark.
This is a fearless and
Let's
intrepid
get bobbing.
explorer. Well, deep down.
Looks
love that.
great around
I
here.
love
Yeah,
that.
look at that.
So please remain seated and keep your arms and legs in the car at all times.
Oh no!
What are you talking about, baby? Here's
Oh,
my
we're gonna get wet, squirting dino.
good job.
Good
I had my
hashtag,
belt
guys,
on.
good
It was
hashtag.
a bit of a bumpy land.
Squirty.
Hey.
If you're quick,
So lovely,
to
look
the
at all
right
that.
over the pond. Can you see it? That's a baryonyx, and it's just caught a fish. Quite a handsome looking dino, that one. Check out the magical waterfall ahead.
Oh,
Can you
no,
work out
no, not
where
the cave.
No?
But don't worry, the
Now,
lights are made in
its
Germany.
source is deep down underground. It is said that this spring has been running now since the
On
Cretaceous.
ride photo section here as
It's about
well.
100 million
Smile
years
for your
ago.
photo, guys.
Beware the dinosaur
And this
nesting
fine-looking
area.
dino is an iguanodon.
Smile.
Iguanodon literally means iguana too.
Iguana.
Oh no, mate. It's a maintenance shed for the win.
Whenever you're on one of these rides and you're going into a tunnel where it says warning, you know something's going to go wrong.
Uh-oh, mate.
Now this is a very special place, as a couple of raptors have decided to nest in this disused tunnel.
Hello.
Oh, they're the
Look to the left in that recess. Who's next? Wow, look at it.
Nothing's going to go wrong in here, I don't think, at all.
I think we're pretty safe, to
This
be
is
honest.
incredible.
Bit
A
smoky,
rare
but
treat
all
for all of us.
Oh my god! I got a good squirt then.
Squirting me in the face.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys.
So we've had a good hour or so looking around the Lost Kingdom. It's great to be back inside there, and we thought we're going to have a bit of an early lunch today. It's only just gone 11 o'clock, but we thought let's have some lunch. In terms of food options, hot food is available, not inside Lost Kingdom, but just outside at the pavilion. That's open quite early for for food. If you want food, you just have to head out of there if you want that early on. Obviously there is quite a few food options inside the Lost Kingdom. You've got Base Camp, which is just over there on the right hand side, which is open a little bit later on. So we are Sean's food review. And we've all got hot dog and
Take
chips.
that chip off me. Do you know why?
Why?
Lost food.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm just going to talk, it's a bit of a special one. Of course, the food, you know by now, I love hot dogs, love chips, you can't really go wrong with that. However, I'm going to talk a little bit now about wasp activity. At theme parks over summer, there is a lot of wasps about. Just a few little tips for you. Basically, don't wear yellow, as Charlotte did. Where did we go the other week? You had yellow on. But at Alton Towers, you had yellow on, wasp volley round, don't do it. Also with food, make sure you try and keep it contained, you know, don't just leave food unattended, like try and eat it as, you know, as quick as you can do, you know. Keep it contained, put your arms around it. So yeah, just wasp activity, beware. Don't you agree, viewers? Come on, it's the worst time of year for theme parks and wasps. I hate it in summer, that's the worst thing about going to a park in the summer. It's not the crowd, it's the wasps. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm petrified of them, I just don't like them. I was kind of hoping that one would come flying in now just so we could get some zoomed in shots. But that's it. Stop pretending.
Orange umbrellas don't really help.
I know, yeah, that doesn't really help with wasp activity. But yeah, oh, look at that, all your mayonnaise on there. Yeah, overall, you know, this was £6 something for the meal. Oh, £6 something for the meal. Not bad, the hot dogs aren't massive. They are quite small, but you get a good portion of fries, and it's Pepsi, not Coke here as well, so that gets my thumbs up as well. Tango instead of Fanta. That's what we like. But yeah, wasp activity. Worst thing about theme parks this time of year, not the crowds, it's the wasp activity. Come on, it's this way. Yeah, you're next. There you go. Next up there, we're going on Cobra, which is a Gerstlauer bobsleigh coaster. They call them bobsleigh coasters even though they're not actually bobsleighs for some reason. That's Gerstlauer all over for you though, isn't it? This opened at Paultons Park in 2006. Yours got a little genie out the front there, a little nifty lift, and it's even got a Paultons Park logo on it. Look at that.
You never had a friend like me.
What? Genie? So much expansion room here at Paultons Park. I know I've said it in all the vlogs I've done from here, but look at all this space they've got going forwards. And I really hope that this area gets some theming. Wasp activity. I hope this area just gets some theming going forwards. Still very nice, all the trees and everything all cut really nicely and stuff. All the hedges, it's perfect here. Everything's looked after so nice. Yeah, not a bad ride this at all. Some of these Gerstlauer that are doing, they are quite good. This is basically Van Helsing's factory, which is over at Movie Park, Germany. We'll be there in a few weeks. That's an indoor version of this, basically. Different layout, of course, and not quite as high, but that's a really enjoyable indoor coaster. Again, Gerstlauer, to be honest, I think personally, they're better at family rides than they are the big fill rides. I know there's a lot of big fans out there of Gerstlauer Infinity coasters and Eurofighters, but for me, these little bobsleigh coasters, what they do, are really enjoyable. Yeah, the St. Charlotte, we're going to get to go on Van Helsing's factory in a few weeks, which is basically one of these in the dark, themed to Van Helsing, with lots of theming. It's got loads of screens in there, loads of physical set pieces as well. It's a really nice experience. Coming up in a few weeks' time, the Europe Mega Trip 2017 with me, Charlotte, Martin, and Leah. Up we go! Cobra on the Gerst, front row with Alex.
Another one. Another Gerst.
Like I say, not a bad family coaster yet again. They've got some great family rides here. Some really nice sort of medium coasters, you know, what aren't tiny, but they're not massive either. They're just a nice sort of, well, size. Oh my God, look at that.
Wow, here we go.
Whee! Good first drop. Whee! It's a good first drop, that is. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! There's the edge. Whee! Oh, it's a long one. It's a 180 turn, that. Oh! Into a helix, 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 helix. Oh! Wow! Upwards helix now. Straight through another mid-course brake run. Into the air time. Here we go. Whee! Head chopper in the shed. Here we go. Into the shed.
What's in the shed now?
Whee! Helix again. It's basically a combination of helixes, but that's again another really good family coaster. I'd say that's the most intense of the three large family coasters they've got. It takes it out of you a bit, that one. You have to stay braced on that. Brace, brace, brace on the Cobra. Not a bad family coaster without that. Really good, really enjoyable. I like the logo as well. Like you've got the like the lifter on there and the train coming down. I like it. I think this could really do with some theme in it and enhance it even more. Charlotte?
It was very good, I enjoyed it.
Did you enjoy that? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Cobra, another Gerst.
Woo!
It's a really good one though, that. Yeah, like I said, they do some really good family rides, Ghost I do. You've got Magma just over there. We'll go on that when we leave this little area. That's got some good theming in there as well. That was the first sort of heavy themed ride they put in at this park after Peppa Pig World, so they built that. And then obviously went on to the Lost Kingdom, and then Critter Creek as well. No 6-foot fences here though, look, you can get straight to the ride area, some really nice shots of all these coasters going around. We're going to go and do the edge just over there, the Zamperla Disco. It's one of those that's got the little hump in the middle as well. Let's go and give it a go. Just me and Alex on this one, Charlotte's staying off.
I'm on the edge.
I'm on the edge of glory. How come you're not coming on?
I feel sick.
Oh, what, from that?
No, because I've had my lunch.
Oh, okay.
And
So
I don't want to bring my hot dog back up.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, look at this, really nice. Off we go! On the edge of glory. Of glory. Must say you got some nice little rocks down here with all the little planting everywhere at Paultons Park, which is lovely. Great views of Cobra. It is full of plants. You'll see that when we go down the other end of the park. It's a Peppa Pig World. So much room for expansion here. I do like the noises these things make. Hey. There's Charlotte. Hey. Not quite, we're not ready yet. Are we ready? We're ready. Hey. Oh no, we're not ready. Are we ready? Yeah. And we're off. Wow. Way of glory. It wasn't the sung Edge of Glory anyway. Lady Gaga. That's it. Poker face, poker face. Classic hot dog. Whee! Great views of the park. Disco.
I-S-K-O. Spotted wrong on purpose.
Try and get a bit of a different angle. Bit of a different shot for you there. Whee! Hands in the air like you just don't care. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get a good long cycle on these as well.
Right banking, haven't I?
See, why wait 80 minutes? 90 minutes, can't get my words out. Why wait 90 minutes at Chessington for Cobra when you come to Paultons Park and wait for the edge in like 5 minutes or walk on? It's quite funny because you got Cobra there and then you got the edge here. Then at Chessington you got Cobra, which is the one of these there. Yeah. The Fury.
Faster than Dragon's Furious.
It's a nice coaster there, that. I like looking at it. Dragon's Furious.
Dragon's Furious. I'm gonna the people in the queue.
I'm gonna build that on Planet Coaster.
Thank you.
This is crazy. They've even got 2 members of staff just there that are going along cleaning all the bottom of the supports just here on top of the footers. Look at that. That is what I call dedication, looking after a theme park. If any more parks could do that, look at it. Crazy. All been cleaned off nicely, look. So we've just come down to the end of the park then now to come and see the Summer Beach show. Just looking at all the topiaries around here, it is beautiful. The landscape at this park is great. All the different flowers, and I just think it really adds to make it a really nice environment. I mean, look at this here, this is really nice. Get a bit of Venga Boys over here as well. How nice is all this though, it's lovely. Must have a good team of gardeners here to keep on top of it all. Yes, look at this, for the summer event, the Summer Beach Party live shows at 12:30 and 3. So we've come to the 12:30 show and it looks like it's just going to start. There's a caution though, dad dancing.
Lots of dancing and lots of singing, which means, boys and girls, you all need to be standing up on your feet. Stand up on your feet for me. And if you're sat at the back,
This is nice round here.
especially Sarah and Hayley Green that's out there, I've seen them today. So make sure you come on down right then. We're going to have a party.
Really nice theme stage there. You got like a little yacht at the side there as well.
Loud as you possibly can. Can you do that for
All
me?
surfboards.
Let's have a try. Here we go.
Actually got some milk.
1, 2, 3.
This is nice, isn't it? Oh, the milk shakes are they? I thought they were just milk.
It's a bit frothy for normal milk.
How lovely is this round here? Really nice.
Really nice atmosphere.
Yeah, Summer Beach Party, new for 2017.
2, 3.
So you got live shows on here and food court at the side, just here, the Rio Grande food court. Lovely, really busy down this end of the park, because obviously Peppa Pig World, just over there at the side.
To all of you guys today, and so has Manta the Manta Ray.
Oh, best girlfriend ever. Charlotte's bought us some ice creams, aren't you nice?
Yeah.
I was just over there with Alex, I thought I'm going to go and get a Mr. Whippy, but Charlotte was already over here buying us one. Aren't you nice? Hey. What sauce is that?
I've got blueberry.
Blueberry sauce. Got a nice strawberry one. Oh, they're nice, they are. Lovely.
A lifeguard out.
Dragon water, it's flying, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And I'm better than money. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah.
Come on, I see you swimming. 1, 2, 3, 4, drop. Kind of knew that was going to happen.
I'm very good at the front there, so we're going
Enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, it's a nice show. It's a very nice set.
It is, yeah, done a good job. You got some characters in there as well. You got Manta just down there, one of the costume characters. Quite a nice setup they've got here, and I assume they'll use this stage for other things in the future.
The Primark model short for work, so she's on the stage today.
do a backstroke. Let's do a backstroke. Very good.
Yeah, it is, yeah. First time I've ever seen any live entertainment here at Paultons Park, and I must say, it's quite nicely put together.
She's keeping the families happy.
Yeah, it does, yeah, interactive as well.
Keep going, boys and girls. Last round.
Nice and relaxed, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful summer's day at Paultons Park. Did you enjoy the Summer Beach Party new for 2017?
It was a nice stage, yeah?
Yeah, the stage was lovely.
Beautiful.
I think the actual content of the show needs a little bit of work doing to it, doesn't it? I mean, there's a bit of singing in there, party games, party dances. Don't get me wrong, the set was nice, but I think the actual show itself needs a little bit of work doing to it, doesn't it? But it's nice to see that they're putting in a stage show here. Like I say, it's the first stage show that I've actually seen at Paultons Park. But yeah, like they had all moving heads and stuff on the stage, and it was well themed. It was. But yeah, a little bit of work.
Utilise that stage.
Yeah, a little bit of
Do a lot
work
more with
needed,
it.
I think, with that one. Charlotte's just coming on the jumping bean, which is just over here. There she is, on the bean. You know what she's like? She normally has a partner in crime, Caitlin, to go with her on these little drop towers.
Well,
She's on her own today.
She's on her own.
Oh, no, yeah, well, I thought I'm not going on with her. Yeah, you're not either. I'm going to stay off here, get some shots of her. There she is. Looks like Trauma Tower, this one, at Whitewater Valley, about the same height. What I like here, you've got the jumping bean and then you've got the jumping jack just next door, which is basically a little frog hopper style attraction of the little ones.
So there's no entry to the jumping beans with that door, but that one's strictly no entry.
Strictly no
You've got to do your
entry.
best Brucey and waltz through there.
Strictly
Strictly
no
come down,
entry.
no entry.
And that was just no entry, so that was not strict, that one. You ready for the bean? Have fun.
I'm doing this for you.
Airtime. Hey. Hey. She sounds like she's loving it. Whee. You got plenty of drops on this one. Oh my God. Still going. Oh my God, how long's the cycle? You like this one? That beats the Krusty Krab in Nickelodeon Land at Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
It beats Trauma Tower as well.
Really? I was just saying it's similar to Trauma Tower, isn't it, that? Is that the one, is it?
You need to come and get on this.
No, we'll have to bring it down here. It's a long way, isn't it? 3.5 hours from where we are.
It's worth it for the jumping.
So Paultons Park is always looking at new ways to expand its offering, and 2018 looks like it's going to be quite a big year for the park. You got Little Africa, which is going to be opening, Journey into the Heart of Africa. Little Africa will bring you face to face with foxes, African porcupines, meerkats, loads of different animals there, which is going to be inside all this area here. I mean, you can see a little bit, I assume that's a bit like the concept art of what's going to be getting built. And here it is, you can see work in progress at the moment. Got a little duck down here as well. Hey up, duck, you alright? Loads of expansion going on, this is good to see. Oh, this looks quite a big area what's going in. So yeah, Little Africa is actually quite big. Big Africa. It's going all around here, you can see all buildings at the back. And obviously you've got this brand new attraction opening next year as part of Peppa Pig World as well. So more's opening there, you can see up there, it looks like some sort of monorail style ride. Maybe similar to Winston's, what you've got over at Thomas Land at Drayton Manor. Here we go, we've got a little map of what's opening over here, look. Got like a castle building, that looks really nice, look at that. All going in, so here's the main area for Peppa Pig World. You got like seems like a water ride trough down there as well. What can we see? Let's have a little zoom in, there you go, that's like some sort of, like a raft ride maybe, some sort of boat ride going in down there as well. See what we can see on this. Oh wow, yeah, it's like a monorail going in, so you got like this castle building, which is here, and then all going around like that's the offload building, which I assume is that one just there, and all this, and like a family rafting ride going around there as well. That looks lovely, and of course we'll come back next year and see all that. Opening spring 2018, so that's the big expansion just out the back here. What?
It's the dinosaur oh, there's a baby duck!
Well, I bet it's got a big queue. This looks great over here.
I'm on the phone.
What's that?
I'm on the phone.
Oh, you're on the phone, are you?
Oh, it does look good.
Yeah, it does. Oh. Hello. Yeah, we'll come back next year and see all this when it's open. Some sort of boat ride, some sort of monorail, and then you got this new animal enclosure, Little Africa, just next to it there as well. Loads of expansion going on here at Paultons Park. Just around the back then now of Peppa Pig World, where you can get another view just here of the trough for this family boat ride, which seems to be going all around here. Quite a long layout for that. Also the castle building there for the monorail attraction, it seems. Also that'll provide a really good backdrop just there to the rest of the area, because obviously your main area is over here, and you'll have that in the background, which will look really nice. Can't wait to see it all finished for next year. What's that one called? George?
This
that is
no,
George.
This is just dinosaur.
Okay.
George is the brother, but they have miniature dinosaur too.
But that looks like the ride outside.
Yeah, it's dinosaur. George is dinosaur.
So that's not George?
No, George is this one. This is Peppa Pig's
right, okay.
brother. I'm a Peppa Pig
How do you even know
expert.
all this stuff?
I used to have the box set and everything.
Oh my god.
I love Peppa Pig. We've got loads. We've got
Big gift shop.
And what would you like today? Classic hot dog?
Yeah, classic hot dog with large fries.
And that's going to be £8.20, please.
Looks like 62p that did to me.
We do take contactless payments.
Oh, you actually do as well. Boop.
That's the future. A pink packled pelican.
Peckled.
Whatever it is.
Backed. Backed. There's a sign there, come on. A pink backed pelican, also known as a Pelicanus refusans. No, that's how you say it, is it?
Did you know that these pelicans can hold 8 litres of water in the pouch?
Really?
Yeah.
In the big pouch. And here they are. Oh my God, look at them. I don't think I've ever seen a pelican before. We've seen different areas in Paultons Park that I can't say I've ever seen before. Some really nice little paths. It's actually a bigger park than what you think. Look at them.
I've never seen anything like that.
What do you think to those, Charlotte? Them beasts?
They're absolutely disgusting. Look at that one there, that's birth.
What, you don't like them?
No, I don't like birds.
Oh. What we got in this next one?
Flamingo!
Oh, we've gone to another park, have we? Welcome to Flamingo Land. Here they all are. I like flamingos. I think they look really pretty.
That was Pelican World. This is Flamingo Land.
Pelican World.
Nice try.
Where's Red Falls?
Look up.
Over there. They're nice. Yeah, there's quite a few animals to see. You've got penguins here as well, and quite a few family rides. Just showing you some shots of some of the rides in Peppa Pig World. You've got like Wave Runner, which is like a dinghy ride, similar to Depth Charge at Thorpe Park. You got the train ride, which runs around, which I think we're going to go and have a look at now, so if we can get on the train. There's a 4D cinema, loads of other rides as well, like the trekking tractors. Trekking tractors. But yeah, some good stuff here there is to do. That was supposed to be a farmer, not a pirate as well. The farmers go "arr," they do, don't they? Harvesting. Harvesting.
Goodbye, pelican.
Of course, we're going to do Critter Creek as well, which is home to another roller coaster there, the Caterpillar.
If you want to talk about pirates, I'll tell you my favourite pirate joke.
Oh God, here we go.
How much do pirates sell the jewellery for?
Go on.
Buccaneer.
Hey. That was the cast of the show just gone past there.
There's a golf there.
There is a little mini golf. There's some nice stuff to do here. I was saying, if you've got kids, to be honest, this might be a 2-day park.
This might be somewhere you want to live and just get a season pass.
Especially with Peppa Pig World. It does get busier though, especially Peppa Pig. Lost Kingdom not too bad, but...
Does it not feel like it brings out you in a child, Charlotte? It brings out you in a child, doesn't it?
I know.
It does, doesn't it? But yeah, we'll have a little look around.
Dinosaur impression. Come on, Charlotte.
Should we see if we can get on the train? Let's go and have a look. Off we go on the train. Not a massive train, this one, a bit short on the old leg room while we're down here. You guys go past some more nicely trimmed bushes here at Paultons Park. Look at that. They must have a big team of gardeners here at the park. You're a bit tired there.
Can you say that word? Shrubbery?
Strawberry.
Shrubbery. The battery's on. There's the trekking tractors. Again, really nicely landscaped, all down the side of the rides layout there. Plant pots and loads of things to see.
I wonder if learning this ride is that have to have a lot of training before they can set off and go full steam ahead.
Oh no. Having a lovely day so far here at Paultons Park. Really nice, so much to see, there really is. Lovely day out. Let's get a little look around the back of the construction here for the Peppa Pig World expansion. Get a good view from there actually, all around the back there. That looks like a queue line or an exit. Enjoyed our ride there on the Paultons Park Railway. Coming to Critter Creek now. Really nice theming around here. What we have to whisper for?
It's a Beastie Boy, so I just had to check the name. I forgot the name of the attraction.
Oh, okay.
Beastie Boy.
The Beastie Boy. We went in here last year as well.
With new carpet for 2017.
Is it? Oh, nice carpet. Well themed in here, isn't it?
Please, don't tap the glass. You might scare the humans on the outside.
Frogs.
It's a panda chameleon. Probably one of the coolest chameleons you'll ever see, actually.
Pascal.
He's nice. some fish.
That chameleon in there was so relaxing. You should say he's a calmer chameleon. No. Okay.
Come. Help! Stop! I'm stuck!
Should we save him or not?
Hashtag don't save Sean.
Don't save Sean. Why do you call grass? Oh, he's out.
Interactive! Welcome to Pleasure Beach. This is a really interesting enclosure here. What's this species in there? Hello? Oh, what's up? What animal's that? What is it? I don't like the look of him, do you?
Just try and move on.
What are you doing? I hope he's escaped. We're going on Caterpillar. Hey, a little family coaster. So many family coasters at this park, which is great. Like I say, so many rides for the little ones and families, and for big kids like us as well. Just goes to show you don't need to go to a park with loads of big looping coasters to have a good day. It's like Europa Park. There's only one ride that has got inversions in it, and that is of course Blue Fire Mega Coaster. Everything else is suitable for families, really. I mean, yes, you've got Silver Star and Woden that are still thrill rides, but I wouldn't say they're massively intense. They're still really enjoyable, whereas here you've got something suitable for everyone, which is really good. We're having a good day, aren't we?
Yeah.
Really enjoying it so far. Favourite ride so far?
It's got to be Flight of the
Pterosaur, yeah, for me as well, Flight of the Pterosaur. I do enjoy it, it's really good.
Well, you are causing a queue hold. Keep moving forward.
Queue hold, let's go. Here we go, get on the karaoke mic, eh? Yeah! Karaoke! Off we go. On the Caterpillar coaster. I love the train design, what they've done on this, and all these little rocks underneath. And some good plant theming. Up we go. No messing about on this lift hill. Whee! Head chopper on the right. It's a very colourful park. That's what I like about it, very vibrant. Station fly through. Round for lap number 2, we're in Critter Creek. Again, no messing on the lift hill. Hey! Great views of Peppa Pig World over there as well. Head chopper. Woo! Again, a really nice family coaster here at Paultons Park. Just having a little walk down through Show Street, which is home to the 4D cinema. Got a new film in there for this year, Sammy and Ray 4D, A Lifetime Friendship. 15-minute show duration. Like the music down here. There might only be vinyls and stuff on the walls, but it was quite well done. I mean, I do think that with how they've improved the theme over the past few years, we might see in the long-term development of the park all of this get enhanced even more. I'd like to think so anyway. It's like the entrance building just down here is really nice.
How to immerse yourself. Use the top of the drain pipes as speakers.
Oh,
That's where the music's blasted out. We can see the little grills.
yeah. It's very clever.
And also down there, one of the plant pots is also a speaker. Little things like that.
Little things like that.
Charlotte is worried about getting lost.
Worried about
If
getting
you do
lost.
lose Charlotte, please follow the contact label.
You have to put your contact number
That's
on.
a nice little idea. They think of
I
everything here, don't
absolutely
they?
love that.
All with the families. I know I've mentioned it quite a lot already, but the planting around the park, and there's some really nice, quaint, relaxing areas throughout, which are just lovely. I mean, look at this little waterfall you got in the middle. Really nice. So well kept, isn't it, this park? So well looked after. Look at that, it's lovely. All the little fountains and all the little flowers there. And that's where there's some sort of history thing just around there. So I'm not sure what it is, some sort of walkthrough maybe, or I don't know.
Interesting, Sean. How do the please keep off the grass signs get there?
I don't know, because someone's got to go on the grass
Exactly.
to put them in, haven't they? Yeah, interesting, yeah. Oh, we are funny, aren't we? Let's have a little look in here and see what exactly it is. It's quite a nice idea, this, and it's nice how they're proud of the history, especially with it being a family park. So you can just sit in here and you've got two big screens, just tell you about the history of the park really on these. It's quite nice, isn't it? Just a little area to sit.
So you've got all the history before it was a theme park, and since its development into a theme park.
Ah, okay. So you got two different things going on the screen. Oh, there we go, yeah, Doomsday to 1978.
Doomsday?
Doomsday.
Doom with D-O-O-M.
Doomsday. Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Dome.
Is it? Doomsday. 1979 to today.
Oh, there's the wheel was.
Okay, yeah, because you can walk over to that. I've not actually been over there before. It tells you a bit about everything going on. There you go, that's all the site.
Goodness gracious me.
A lot of work being done since then.
Some dinosaurs have invaded since.
I know, yeah. No, it's really nice in here. Well worth coming to check out if you are interested in the history of Paultons Park. It's also new for 2017. This small little area, some sort of Japanese garden. You've got this pagoda in the middle here. Just a seating area, really, but it's very nice, isn't it, around here?
Fancy Chinese time.
What's that? Back to China and Japan?
Yeah,
let's go.
Chinese. No, fancy Chinese.
You fancy a
My
Chinese?
Chinese takeaway, put it here. Very relaxed.
Let's go back to Asia. Yeah, it's lovely around here. Again, some really nice planting. Wait. Very nice. Yeah, little Japanese garden. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you check out our 18 different vlogs from our trip to Asia, where we go around and see the attractions in Hong Kong, Shanghai, and also over in Tokyo as well. Some really good vlogs on the channel. Well worth checking out. Out comes the smoke. We need to start our ride on Magma. We've come back over to this one at the other side of the park.
Oh, it's fresh air, it's nice.
It's lovely. Cobra and the car park just over there. Look how busy it is today on that car park. Great to see the crowds coming out to come and see Paultons Park. One of the best family parks out there in the UK. It really is. It's lovely.
I don't like the fact we can't see what's up above us.
Do you not? Hey! There we go. You get some more of that now. What I like about this, with it being an SPF drop tower, you spin around either side and get drops in different locations. It's quite nice. Whee! So you don't get a full drop sometimes, other times you do. You getting a good feeling?
Yeah.
Charlotte loves it. Great views over there, the Lost Kingdom. You get a really good idea of how much expansion room they've got from up here as well. Wow! Wow! You spin me right round, baby, right round. Way!
One more bounce, one more bounce.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Legs out, here we go.
Whoa! You got a long ride cycle on this as well, don't you? That's crazy. What was that? It's got to be knocking on a couple of minutes, that. Magma, Paultons Park. So again, we've done a few more re-rides here at Paultons Park, coming towards our last couple of rides of the day. It's been fantastic, it has here today. We've really enjoyed it. And it's always good to come down to what is one of the best family theme parks in the UK. So many great rides here, so many brilliant roller coasters, and it's just a really good all-round experience park. Like I say, Lost Kingdom secures its place still as the best themed area, in my opinion, in the UK. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we just did Magma as well, so as you saw there from the footage. Again, it's not bad at all. There's not much force to it, but it's quite a long cycle, about 2 minutes, and you get an up and down, you spin round and get some really good views of the park. So we're going to get our last couple of rides in, then make our way up to the entrance and summarise our day here at the wonderful Paultons Park. What a great day we've had. We're on the front row, Flight of the Pterosaur. Yeah, that was good timing. Thought, why not? I'll take you back on for a front row POV on this awesome family coaster. Let's go. I'm gonna fly. Hey, oh, oh, you feel so exposed on the front row of this. Hey. No, no, no. Whoa! Through the tunnel and into the helix. Helix, helix, helix. Wow! Wow! Into the station. Great, whee! Love it. What a ride. Hello. So also with us at Paultons Park today, we've got Tina, Rob and Peter, who's with Alex over here at this little car here. What are you doing in there? Let's have a little look. So what you do, you select on here what you want to do and then press the start button and then it moves around. The best thing about these though is they're actually free. This is Sean's top tip of the day for you. Normally when you go to these theme parks, if you bring in little kids and things, they might want to go on these as well and they're like 50p or £1 a ride. Here at Paultons Park, you actually get these for free. There's quite a few all around the park, so all you need to do is literally just put your child on it, press the start button, then off you go. You might hear some screams over there as well. Charlotte's on there somewhere. She's on the back, I think. There she is, she's around there. She's gone for another go on the jumping bean. There he is, he's enjoying that. But yeah, it's a really good thing with Paultons Park, how these are free to go on all around the park. You don't have to spend your 50p's and your pound coins having a go. So we're on our last ride of the day here at Paultons Park and we're doing this for Chris. We'll come on the carousel, it's got to be done. To be honest, it's a really nice carousel with all the topiaries around and to be honest, they've been down B&M as well, look at this. Got some fella dusters, get your dusting done on the carousel here at Paultons Park. There they all are, look. It's been a lovely day, so it's a really nice day. It's such a nice family park. What are you doing with that? I won't ask, Family Channel. You alright, Alex? You're on a rocking one, are you? Rocking around.
Christmas tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. Not yet. A few months to go till Christmas. Yeah, it's been a really nice day. We've got on plenty of rides today, and like I say, you know, it's so nice to come down and support these family-owned parks. Yes, Merlin might have the monopoly over theme parks in the UK, but if you want a true, really good day out where you're not queuing up all day, silly wait times, get yourself into Paultons Park and some of the other family parks in the UK. They are really worth coming to check out. We'll see you back down at the entrance where we'll do our highlights of the day and summarise our day here at Paultons Park. So it's coming to the end of our day here at Paultons Park, and you know what, we've had a lovely day. It's been great to come here and in the sunshine and just come and see the park again. The Lost Kingdom is gorgeous, it really is. Operations have been great today. It's been quite a busy day for them today. There's been some big queues in Peppa Pig World. We didn't get to do George's dinosaur ride, but we managed to do quite a few rides at the park today. We've had what, 3 or 4 rides on Pterosaur, a couple on Velociraptor, and quite a lot of the other rides here in the park as well. So I do hope you've enjoyed enjoyed the vlog. My advice to you all is get yourself down here to Paultons Park. I know I've said it loads throughout the day, but it's got a really nice family atmosphere here, and it is well worth coming to check out. You had a nice day, Alex?
Yeah, it's good to combine with the trip maybe to Chessington as well, if it's somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
Further
one day of queuing, one day no queuing.
Yeah. Or maybe Legoland even, or something, you know, within the region.
Same applies with that one. Yeah, but more queuing.
And more screaming children. Yeah, no, it's been a great day. Absolutely fantastic. Highlight is going to be Flight of the Pterosaur.
It's a great coaster. But there's three really good firm family coasters.
More and more I ride it. Really, I do.
It's more intense on the front, I think, when it pushes you around the corners.
I want to show you this earlier. The plant pot up there on the balcony is a speaker.
Ah, there you go. That's the plant potted speaker. Oh, you can see the little holes actually in the bottom.
Very, very clever.
Like it.
Entertainment as well.
What's going on? Oh my God! Is that Shelley?
Yeah, Shelley.
Yeah. Hey. Shelley! Hey. Oh, there you go. I love it. Good old Shelley.
Oh, it's Manta!
Oh my God! Here they all come. All come out for the end of the vlog. All from the show that we show you the highlights of. Bye.
There's Manta.
Bye, Manta.
See you at SeaWorld.
See you at SeaWorld. Yeah, oh, you stole it from me. I was going to do that.
I've been waiting all day.
See you at SeaWorld San Diego or Florida.
San Diego, like.
Yeah, nice day.
Yeah, I've had a really nice day.
What's been your highlight?
The jumping bean.
Actually, yeah, highlight.
And getting back on the Flight of the Terrace.
Like the terrace, or yeah. The jumping bean, though, you do enjoy these little kids' drop towers, don't you?
Amazing.
Hello. The milkman's here. Hello. Milk.
Sorry, we're closed. Oh, it's not very good, is it? On that note, thank you very much for watching another vlog here on Theme Park Worldwide. Lots to come throughout the summer holidays, so make sure you stay tuned for even more vlogs here on the channel. That's been Alex, that's been Charlotte, I'm Sean Sandbrook, and that means it's time to cue those credits. See you later, guys. Have a nice week. Bye.
Thank you.